And now coming up on next fight, Joao Silva takes on Erin from Oceanside, California. It should be a great contrast right there. The jiu-jitsu against the striker. And then you get right there, Joao Silva.
Joao.
And he is a classic submission type of fighter. And the crowd here absolutely loving us. We've got a little bit of everything already for you very early in this particular fight. Again, our matchmaker, Tony Martinez, who put on this great card tonight. Our producer, Chris Gazzetta, giving some great shots right there. So making their way into the ring. And right there, talk about what they're putting right there on their face right there, boss.
A little grease, you know, you want to rub the skin a little bit so the guys don't get cut that fast. There's nothing worse than to lose a fight because of a cut, because it's never a real win. I mean, on the street you wouldn't stop, you know, so why would you stop in the fight? Now, a cut above the eye is always the worst cut possible, you know. If you have a cut, preferably you want to keep it underneath the eye. Still, of course, you don't want to get cut. But if there's a cut underneath the eye so blood can't go into the eye, and then the referee will keep you fighting.
He started fighting when he was 3 years old, a hard fighter. But even though he's an expert in the jiu-jitsu, prefers that, and the wrestling, he said he doesn't mind standing also.
Why not?
And now making his way into the ring, the 27-year-old from Oceanside, California. He is Erin, a full-time fighter. As an amateur, he went into boxing, and he fought 11 times, was 11-0 as an amateur boxer. I saw him in California, in San Diego, California, at the 4 Points by Sheraton on a Bobby D. Filippi card, make his debut as a boxer. Very impressive. So he's 1-0 as a boxer.
You know, I with a last name like that, you know why he goes into fighting, right?
Oh, yeah.
His name is Beach. You know, can only imagine the amount of trash that he took when he grew up as a kid.
And he is trained by Eric Del Fiero, Phil Davis, Adrian Melendrez. He says, I am a stand-up fighter with boxing skills, and I am working to have an all-around game, and that's what I'm going to bring to this.
That's what it's called, mixed martial arts.
And here he is, Erin from Oceanside, California. His record 1-0 with 1 win by knockout. So again, using that boxing skill to go ahead and slug out his very first win. So I think we are all set to get the official introduction from our ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
All right, fans, here we go with PWP action in the lightweight division. Scheduled 3 5-minute rounds presented by Hudson Records. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He stands at 6 feet 1 inch. He weighed in at 154 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated in his young campaign in MMA with a record of 1 win, no losses, and 1 win coming by way of knockout. From San Diego, California, introducing Erin Beach. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 8 inches. He weighed in at 153 1/2 pounds. With a record of 3 wins and 2 losses, he has 1 knockout to his credit and 2 submissions. From Lawndale, California, please welcome Joao Silva. Our referee in charge now to give instructions, Big John McCarthy.
Back. I want you to protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Step back so we can start.
And that is Big John McCarthy right there, giving the final instructions right there. And we are ready. Joao Silva taking on Erin Beach. Joao Silva has the all-white trunks with the black lettering. You see Erin Beach has some green and some golden black on the lettering of his particular trunks. And Big John gives him the instructions to go, and we'll see. The jiu-jitsu man against the striker. Yep. We'll see who gets his fight.
Oh, there we go for takedown. Great takedown defense here. Can he keep it? Can he keep it? That's the trick. Double underhooks now. Beautiful job. Jumping guard, though. That was very smart, but Joao Silva You see that a lot of times, man. Ooh, he was countering that right low kick. You know, I talked a couple of fights ago about that. That's the danger about throwing single kicks. Single kicks are very easy to counter. You know, just eat the right low kick, but trade it for a right straight.
And this is a great shot right here, Boz. So you can see the footwork of the particular fighters from up above. Beach, who's stuck in his man Silva, trying to go ahead and make the fight from the upright position. Silva, on the other hand, looking for that chance to take him down. There he goes.
Up, he's got it. Can he keep it? No, he can't.
Beach doing a great job of being able to go ahead and defend against that takedown.
Great job, yes. Up, and again, jumping guard. You got to close the guard, though, to keep him. There we go. Got the foot lock, slap of the bam. It's going to happen now. 1, 2. Like we want to see a good old power drive. Oh, it's a booyah! Drop him down. Grabs the leg now so he doesn't get slammed. Armbar, looking for an armbar. He's got to watch out. You know, the reach advantage that Beach has works against him on the ground. He's got longer limbs, are easier to submit.
Boy, he was like a snake, though, the way he was able to go ahead and get himself out of that. But again, Silva insisting.
Yeah, he knows. He doesn't want to stand with the guy, you know. He's got a great reach, and he knows what to do with his reach because he knows how to box.
Beach trying to get himself out of that corner right there.
Elbow, short elbow there delivered by Beach. Single leg still holding on here. Silva is
trying to work his way in there, trying to go ahead and get that takedown against
got that
Beach.
Leg trip. Can he take it to the ground? No, it doesn't look like it, but
Beach throwing those elbows over there, boss.
Yeah, and he's out again. Whoop, okay. You know, and you're spending a lot of energy with those takedowns. It's very hard. In this particular case, ooh, that right hand, you see he connected, and he might even cut him there. I don't know if the cut was from that punch. Could very possible be.
And it's above the eye. And you mentioned the fact that the blood does flow into the eye, which is a very stinging, very painful feeling that you get.
Wow, this was weird.
Oh,
great knee to the midsection there.
Good knee right there
Beautiful.
by Beach on Silva. Silva, the shorter of the two.
He's really fighting for those takedowns, and it's going to wear you down. You know, and it's not going to help you. If he had his pulling guard, now he's got it on the ground. Let's see if he can pull off. He's looking for a triangle. If Beach's going to pull his left arm out, he's going to be in trouble. That's one thing for sure. He's got that high guard. You know, the high guard will keep the opponent on you so he doesn't have any distance. If there's no distance, there's no power in the punches.
And you
he's
mentioned
looking for the armbar.
There, he got it out of.
Beach knows exactly what he's doing.
And you mentioned the fact that Beach has that long reach, which is a disadvantage when he's on the ground.
And he knows exactly where Silva was working for.
And the right hand is getting in.
Yeah, if he plays his cards, ooh, he rocked him there with the big right.
Mimicking exactly what Beach was doing. Silva counters with the right hand.
Again, that knee, he should not kick because now he's going to be taken down with it. You don't want to be on top. Leg lock. That's an Achilles tendon pull. It's only pain. He's pushing it out. Wow, Beach has some great submission defense.
He used that heel perfectly to get himself out of that situation.
Yep, stomp yourself out of a leg lock. Very smart. Oh. Oh, hey, you got to stop this, ref. Yeah.
Big John McCarthy right there trying to separate the two, but Silva taking the opportunity to land some.
You know what? And Beach, what he was doing, he was bracing his neck backwards so he wouldn't fall out of the ring, but then he got uppercut for it.
So an ideal situation for Silva, and he made the most of it.
Yeah.
Trying to throw uppercuts is a good kick right there by Silva. But again, great job by Beach to get himself out of there.
He is
good right hand by Beach.
Guillotine. Is he going to do something with the guillotine? That will be something. No, he's out already. And again, we're going to see a high guard game here. He's going to look for arm bars right away. He's going to catch it. Now he might catch the right arm here. This could be it. He needs to extend the arm, though. What Beach needs to do is got to keep his pressure on him. Whatever he does, he cannot let him explode his hips forward. Oh, that was great here. Good defense.
And a good round right there. Action-packed. And again, how would you score that, boss?
Yeah, now, it's hard. Like, when it went to the ground, there were all submission attempts all over the place. Now, is that going to count more than the submission escapes? We don't know. On the feet, I say Beach was doing the better work. But then all the submission attempts again came from Silva. It's a very hard one to judge. In my book, personally, I say Beach because he stayed out of the submissions with ease. The last one, though, he got caught. So maybe that's fresh in the referee mind.
And here is where, again, Beach trying to take down.
Yeah, he's going to try to underhook now
Silva.
with his right arm. Watch. He knows he's going to be slammed. See, he wants to underhook that leg so he can't get slammed. Now he's too late, but now he did it. You see, he stopped that slam by hooking that leg. Looking for the armbar right away. It's a textbook armbar right away. By the way, very nice. Boop, boop. Beautiful left hook, right straight. What did I say the fight before? Golden combination.
That's
Works
it.
all the time.